Okay, thank you, Stasia. So Johnson County Sheriff Adam King is headed back to work today, even after pleading not guilty to sexual harassment charges.
Yeah, he had initially placed himself on leave when those charges came out, but a judge has now loosened those conditions as King waits for his trial.
Well, Janelle Fort live outside the sheriff's office in Cleburne this morning. Janelle, what are the terms of his release now that he is going back to work?
So Sheriff Adam King can be here at the sheriff's office, but it does come with several restrictions. The judge says that he's allowed to be here 3 days a week during the hours of 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and he cannot have any contact with the victims or witnesses in this case, except through one of his captains. He's also barred from using things like GPS tracking or running background checks on county employees. What that means on the ground, King can perform limited duties as he awaits trial. King pleaded not guilty to 4 charges. They include 2 felony counts of retaliation, 1 misdemeanor abusive office count tied to alleged sexual harassment, and a newly filed aggravated perjury charge that came down less than 24 hours before yesterday's hearing. Texas Rangers arrested King Wednesday evening and booked him into the Johnson County Jail on that charge, which alleges he lied under oath about changing an accuser's work schedule after she reported him. Court records lay out a pattern of harassment, comments about women's weight, their clothes, even their makeup. Investigators say at least half a dozen women have now come forward. King is also accused of threatening his own chief deputy for cooperating with the Texas Rangers in their investigation. Now, King's attorney declined an interview after yesterday's hearing, but the attorney representing some of the accusers released this statement saying, quote, "Given that the accused is once again in the same building as his victims, the victims will have no further comment." Now, King is due back in court next week on October the 9th. Sending it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Janelle, thank you for that.